Let's meet the visiting team, Chicago Bulls. At center, Gershon Yabusele. At point guard, Trey Jones. At small forward, Isaac Okoro. At the other guard position, Colin Sexton. At forward, Modest Buzelis. The head coach of the visiting team is Billy Donovan. Rip City, it's time to meet the starting five of your Portland Trailblazers. At power forward, at 6'6", number 33, Toumani Camara. The other forward position, standing 6'8", number 8, Danny Avdia.
Yung bulls nga sa slide.
At guard, at 6'3",
Scooter.
number 00, in the middle, standing 6'8", number 35, Robert Williams. At guard, standing 6'5", number 4, Drew Holiday.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Portland Trailblazers going up against the Chicago Bulls. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. All right, a chance to check out stats for Colin Sexton.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We've got Yabusele. Colin Sexton is out there with Trey Jones. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Okoro in at the 3. And for the Trailblazers, Holiday out there with Henderson. Then it's Denny Avdia. Then it's Williams. And it's Kamare in at power forward. This season has been full of surprises, Greg. What's surprising you most about the NBA right now?
Kevin, the game evolves constantly. I mean, the increased speed of the league, a lot more scoring. If your eyes aren't glued to the action, you might miss it.
Williams gets the bucket.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Max Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story.
Part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams. For Portland, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Back to Holiday. Portland moving the ball around. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Taken away by Williams. Holiday with it. Jones covering. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Zealous' shot is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Kamare. Abdi on the wing. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 or 5 in the field.
He just powered that one down. One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Henderson. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Pass to Kamare. Here's Avdia. Takes it off the glass. Avdia's got his second basket.
Their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Miller, the pass to Sexton. Williams with the block.
Well, this is the kind the defender Williams is. Aggressive and ready to go after blocks.
Sexton for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Sexton's got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Henderson, no good.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
In the corner, it's Buzelis. Outside, Jones. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Henderson outside. Abdi on the wing. 6 to shoot. Out to Henderson. No good from outside. For Chicago, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Down low, he's looking for Williams and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, a well-aimed pass sets Williams up for success so that he can just power it down.
Avdia with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Henderson against Sexton. And that one's good by Henderson.
Goddamn.
Henderson's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yabusele, he's checked in for Miller. Okoro finds Sexton. Buzelis, no one around him. Nailed from three-point land.
A team player through and through. Get open, and Sexton will send the ball your way.
Williams, a screen on Sexton. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Henderson. Henderson's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Okoro. to the left side wing. Here's Buzelis, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here is Holiday. He has yet to score. Avdia. A fader. The rebound by Yabusele. To the inside. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Oh my god.
Trailblazers have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Now here is Holiday. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
The shot by Sexton, no good. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 1. Henderson passes to Avdia. From downtown, offensive rebound.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Chicago has gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Now, Buzelis following Jrue Holiday's 3-point attempt. Back to Jones. Jacks up a 3.
Oh.
Wow, came this close to
Yes, sir.
a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Chicago making a switch here. Williams is
Wait, out siya, no?
checked in.
Number 44.
Here's Jones. No scoring in this one. Outside, Sexton.
Open.
No good on the 3. Trailblazers trail by 4. Holiday the pass to Henderson.
Shooter.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And it's swinging with the jam.
Just an excellent feel for the game. Scoot Henderson understands how offense is played.
Buzelis' shot is good. 14 points for Buzelis.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Swinging, and it's swinging with the jam.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Buzelis' shot is good.
What the fuck?
Buzelis has got 16.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Here's Buzelis. This game an incredible scoring display for him. On the wing, Holiday, defended by Jones. And there's the call on Jones.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Maklong.
Here's Wesley. His last outing, 16 points for him. Shoots from 12. He gets that one. He's got 6.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. That shot wide open.
Well, clearly Henderson has strong passing instinct. He can sense where the best place is to get the ball.
Pass to Dillingham. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Avdia. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. The Trailblazers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And Portland making a change here. Kamara is checked in. Okoro's checked in for the Bulls. Pass to Miller. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
For 3, Henderson. Dillingham with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Trailblazers making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Pass to Wesley. Back to Avdia.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Lets the 3 fly. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Buzelis. A steal. And here is Wesley. Scoreless thus far.
Oh, with a crossover.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Okoro. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Trailblazers trail by 4. Out to the right wing. Pass to Klingon. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass.
Oh, take it.
To set that one
Yeah,
up.
the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Oh, go block.
Outside, Avdia. Wesley with the ball. Back to Avdia. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
A nice shot by Okoro.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Wesley on the wing. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Murray outside. Just 5 to shoot. Ties it from 19. Miller grabs the miss. Here's Okoro. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Bulls lead by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Gago binato.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
We've got Murray. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Klingon. And it's Wesley in at the point guard. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Now here's Cole, and it's Miller with the jam.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Okay.
Wesley with the ball. Pass to Kamare.
Bulls foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Thibault. 7-point differential. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Klingon. Rebound by the Bulls. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Well, when you can build your lead with the second unit on the floor, that makes the game a heck of a lot easier.
For Chicago, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Here's Wesley. Here's Kamare. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Miller inside. Rebounded by Kamare.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Now Wesley. That one, no good. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Gonzalez.
He's got to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up.
Hey! Oh, tatumalon na. Baka Buzelis yan. Our MVP, bro.
Up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Wesley the pass to Murray. Here's Wesley. Gonzalez grabs the board. Gonzalez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Thibault. Here's the screen. Klingon with it, covered by Miller. Here's Kamare. 5 to shoot. Now Wesley. Shot from the wing.
Contested.
Miller grabs the miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggle will continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set.
Oh my!
That is incredible.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is.
Oh my God! Look at that dunk. Bro goes high. Ooh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Di na tumalon si Kamara.
Greg, not probable, but like possible, like you said. Pass to Thibault.
Matisse.
And here is Wesley. Murray right side. Thibault for 3. Gonzalez grabs the board. Gonzalez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Missed inside. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Portland. A 12-point game. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. And the layup is good.
47.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Portland has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. On the wing, Murray. And here is Wesley. Shoots.
Ay, contested ulit.
Chicago grabs the miss. Buzelis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Here's Kamare. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And it's Wesley missing.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Trailblazers trail by 16.
Uy. Nakasober.
And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Uy, uy.
Pass to Kamare. Here's Klingon. Wesley with the ball. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And coach, this guy, Matisse Thybulle, he really changes what you
Maklang. This one, Mac.
can do on offense with his defense.
Yeah, look, Matisse Thybulle's as good a defender as there is in the league. He hasn't had that profile because we haven't seen him on TV as much, but he's disruptive. He causes turnovers. He blocks shots. This guy's as good as there is in the league.
So long and disruptive. A great word to use.
So long and destructive.
Williams, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Scoot Henderson comes in for Matisse Thybulle. The open look here for Sexton. Buries it from three-point range. Sexton's got 12.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pass to Murray. There's a screen by Murray. And it's Wesley missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Oh, their body language does not look...
What? Hey. Oh my God.
good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
A great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game.
Williams kicks to Sexton. Bulls moving the ball around. Trains it from beyond the arc. 29 points for Buzelis.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Going in the screen for Holiday. Klingon shot is off.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And the wide open shot from Avdia. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Avdia's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Pelicans. Sexton the pass to Williams. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Takes the 13-footer. Drained for 2 points. Avdia's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he got off to a slow start, but now in the second, he seems to be finding his rhythm.
Cans it from downtown.
Piwil again.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Now here is Holiday. He's guarded closely.
What a defense there.
There's the three.
What a defense there.
Chicago grabs the miss. Buzelis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Stolen by Holiday. Outside, Avdia. It's Henderson on the wing.
Scooter. Nakatatakbuhan, bro.
Outside, Holiday. It's Williams, high post. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Defense should know Williams won't ease off you. He'll take his motion into cover.
It's his first trip to the line. And Portland making a change here. Kamar's checked in. Okoro's checked in for the Bulls. Jones comes in for Dillingham. And Chicago's shooting has been just outrageous. 64% from the field to this point. Jones, no one around him. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Henderson
Scooter,
can't
no
get it
good.
to fall. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Pero kailangan points si Edwards. Goddamn.
Here's Henderson. It's in the bucket for his fourth field goal. Shooting it
Oh,
up.
gagawin niya kaya tampakin 30.
Sometimes you got to go in there and play big, and that's what Scoot did.
And Jones gets it to go in on the assist from Okoro.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Si Yuki nilang wala. Hindi mo papalpalan, bro.
Here's Henderson. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. The tray. Henderson with another miss.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Takes the three. The shot by Buzelis, no good. The Trailblazers shooting not great, 40% for the game. Avdia, the pass to Williams. Chicago grabs the miss. We've got 1:55 left now here in the second. Buzelis' shot is good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Yuki Kawamura.
Here's Henderson. And that one's on target from the wing. Henderson's got 6.
Gago,
here in this
tampakin
quarter.
29.
Well,
Chill.
that pull-up jumper is a go-to move for Henderson. A shot he's clearly put some time into.
For Chicago, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. Free throw good, Sexton.
Shooting for Chicago.
And Sexton drops them both. 1:29 left in the first half. Henderson for 3. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Shoots the 3. Sinks the triple.
Matching.
Nice one, Yuki. Yuki Kawamura.
Baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Sexton's shot is good.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
The Trailblazers shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Floats it up for Williams. Snatched away. In the corner.
Uy, gago. Yun lang. Pinasa kalaban.
Coro with it. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Avdia on Williams.
Woo!
Well, with the energy Williams plays with, he's tough in the paint.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. That's good from Williams.
That's the line for your Trailblazers.
Real good on the second free throw. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Sexton for 3. Henderson pulls it in.
Uy.
Steps back and fires. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 13 rebounds in the game.
Oh! Buzzer. Buzzer beater. Buzzer beater yan, brother.
And so is Chicago, out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. A three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for our participants.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Chicago Bulls.
I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered, they make the shots.
Yeah, you like to say close out on the shooters, make them earn their points aside. But even if that were tried, I don't think it would play out that way.
All right, guys, time to see what the fans are saying on social media. All right, guys, Moto Man Trifecta wants to know, when I'm playing 2K as Shaq, why can't I hit free throws even when I green them? Shaq, care to respond?
Nope. All those social media questions, Ernie, and you had to choose that one? Man, that's cold.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Matas Buzelis.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Miller is out there with Buzelis. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's Jones. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Okoro tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Henderson, and then Henderson with the dunk.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Sexton's shot is good.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And he can time his passes so perfectly.
Good, that's another bucket.
And as he continues to pile up the points, he is moving into elite company.
Creeping up, moving up on the...
God damn.
Fourth highest scoring season in league history.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds so many of these top scoring marks. He's got this next one with 3,033 points set back in 1961.
Damn.
Avdia on the wing. Pass to Kamare. 5 on the clock. Shoots. Miller grabs the miss.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Here's Buzelis.
Sayang. Oh, like.
And the 3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Henderson, and then jammed down. It goes right over Colin Sexton.
Well, look, if you give Henderson room for liftoff, he's gonna jam it all over you.
Okoro finds Jones. Good on the triple. Jones has got 5 now.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And that's a foul called on Colin.
What?
Sexton.
Colin Sexton.
That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Dinurog namin sila lupa last. Ayun lang.
Puts it up from 15. Rebound by the Bulls. Sexton's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Open.
Here's Miller. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Avdia gets to Holiday. Pass to Henderson. Here's Kamare. 6 on the shot clock. And Henderson gets it to go on the assist by Avdia. Henderson's got 26 points. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Yabusele, he's checked in for the Bulls. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Matas Buzelis.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Henderson, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. A nice shot by Okoro.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Henderson passes to Williams. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Williams has got 14 points for the game. In the corner, Okoro with it. Kicks it out to Jones. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Shot's good by Williams.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Buzelis' shot is good.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Henderson passes to Williams. The rebound by Yabusele. The Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the 3rd quarter got underway. Outside, Sexton. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. The 3.
Shooting for
It's hauled in by the Bulls. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some
Impressive.
thunder. Yeah. And here are the Trailblazers now. Henderson passes to Avdia. It's stolen by Buzelis. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Sexton for 3. Henderson pulls it in. Portland's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to Kamare. Outside, Avdia. They set the pick. Here's Henderson. Banked in off the glass. Henderson's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Holiday dishes to Williams. And he gets the whistle. So 2 free throws coming up. As a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way.
And another one falls. Amazing.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for 3rd for the most 40-point games in a season.
Oh. No foul, bro. No shit.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough.
The previous play is under review.
Technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Hey.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And it's good, 2 points. And that's now 30 points from Scoot Henderson.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. Oh, and finished off by Avdia.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And Portland making a change here. Wesley's checked in. And Chicago shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Miller outside. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Stroking it, bro. Goddamn.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. Just 4 to shoot. Portland again and missing. And Chicago shooting well, 52% in the field. They came to play offensively.
McClung. McClung.
In the second half.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest. Well, sometimes you tell players, you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Dillingham, no good.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Avdia. Finished off by Avdia.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
And the Bulls making a change here. Buzelis is checked in. Stolen by Avdia. Murray outside.
Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. What you got, bro?
Avdia with a screen for Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Trailblazers have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Matisse Thybulles checked in for the Trailblazers. From about 16, and Wesley pulls it down. And for Portland, they're shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Wide open look here for Murray. It's good from long range. Murray's got 12 points in the game.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the three.
From outside the arc, and he's good on the three ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Outside, Avdia. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Buzelis. Man, we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan.
Taking 2 shots.
Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah,
payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security. Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Pass to Buzelis. Let's go. Rebound by Murray.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
For 3, Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Launches a 3. It's all in by the Bulls. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the Bulls with another miss. The Trailblazers shooting here about 46% for the game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Murray, no good. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Miller. Hits it from three-point range. Miller's got 9 points here in the second half. And so it's the Chicago Bulls out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Matisse Thybulle, Murray out there with Klingon, and it's Wesley in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Williams looking over the floor, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Thybulle for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Dillingham's got 4 rebounds now tonight, and stolen by Murray. Here's Wesley. They grab their own miss.
Foul. Patrick Williams.
Foul? Gagi ko ulit na.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Out to Miller. Three-pointer. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wesley. Rebound by the Bulls. Pass to Buzelis. For the 3. Again, what an avalanche!
It's hard to understate just how special his season's been. This is something we see once in a generation.
He now has the 4th highest scoring season of all time.
And there are only 2 other names on the top 5 list. Jordan and Chamberlain. To say he's joining NBA royalty, that'd be a bit of an understatement.
A 3-ball, and the Bulls another 3.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Goes up at the stripe. Buzelis grabs the board. The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. From the arc. The shot, no good.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled, and really probably why they're trailing.
Here's Thybulle, and it's blocked. They retain possession. Shot's good by Wesley.
Nahuli niya.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Puts up a 3. Portland grabs the miss. Klingon's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Triple-double for Buzelis.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage.
Mostly by
Grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
It's Wesley on the wing.
Come here, bitch. Come here.
Pass to Murray. Lock at 6. Offline with the baseline jumper. The Bulls have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter.
Here now.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Here's Feibel. Rebound by the Bulls. Miller outside. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands. Which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchise.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
That's amazing, bro.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Stop, bro, stop. God damn.
To Sissoko.
He goes deep.
Murray against Miller. Klingon the screen for Murray. And it's Klingon with the jam.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Sissoko. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Wesley. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And here's Miller outside, bangs home the trifecta. Miller's got 15 points here in the second half.
Yabusele. 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 Eh, puta, nyari. Go vert.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Oh.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
They get it again. Wesley, no good with the layup.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Murray, no good. And Chicago shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. And the Bulls with another miss. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 43% for the game. Stolen. Pass to Buzelis. The 19-footer is on the money. Buzelis has got 49 points in the game.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Here's Sissoko. Nice form on the 20-footer. Sissoko's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's Buzelis. Here we go. Another bucket. Wow.
His offensive arsenal has been on full display all season long.
You're right. Now tied for third place. Points in a single season.
First, kasi konti na ng games eh.
And fellas, he's tied with none other than the great Michael Jordan, and he is not done yet.
This one for 3.
Michael Jordan.
Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Scooped up. Here's Sissoko. Pass to Feibel. Now here's Murray. And it's off from three-point range. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Buzelis. Good, he hits again.
All season long.
Can't stop me, bro.
He has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Yeah, he's already left his mark on history, moving into third place for most points in a season. Amazing.
And can you believe he has passed Michael Jordan for third most points in a season? It's rare you ever see his airness get passed on any list.
Launches it. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Snatched up. Pass to Feibel. It's Wesley on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Klingon with it. And finally they hit one. Klingon's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on that one. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Here's Kamare. He's guarded by Williams. Shot from free throw range. Rebound by the Bulls. Busele's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Number 00. Scoot.
Portland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Henderson's got 34 points. Now Dillingham. Pass to Williams. Releases. Rebounded by Kamare.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Henderson, no good.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot. Even if he didn't get it to go.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Buzelis grabs the board. From deep. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Holiday finds Avdia. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Buzelis. Off target from three-point range. Portland with the ball. And it's Avdia off the drive. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Dillingham. Drills the three-pointer.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Buzelis.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down. Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Chicago grabs the miss. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Here's Dillingham. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right, but with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Matas Buzelis.
Okay, for Portland, 37-3-11. Scott Henderson, double-double. Si Avdiha, 22-5-3. Double-double. Williams, 20 and 10. Klingan din, 16-11, double-double. Chris Murray, 12-6 and 3. Sissoko, 7-4. Wesley, 4-5-5. Tybull, 4-4. Kamari, 2-6-2. Tapos si Holiday, walang score. Oh my God, 0-2-4. Starter ka pa, ha? Si Young, DNP. Tapos sa Bulls, 26-24-11. 1 steal. Triple-double MVP, Buzelis. Sexton, 35 and 5. 8 3-pointers. Tapos si Mele, 23, 9 and 3. Tapos si Maclang, 11, 2 and 3. Akoro, 10, 1 and 8. 8 4 3. Dillingham, Obrick, 7 and 3. 7 and 10. 10 rebounds, sheesh. Yabusele, 6-8-3. P-Wilt, 6-3-3. Jones, 5-0-6. Assist. Kawamura, Yuki, 3-2-3. 1 steal. Okay, GG's on to the next one. 76 wins.